Well, the New York Giants improved their draft positioning in 2025. Let's go through their schedule. At the Commanders, week 1, have them with a loss 14-24. Get the ball to neighbors as early and often as you can. Abdul Carter, Dexter Lawrence, Brian Burns, Thibodeau. That defensive line is going to be terrific. Get pressure on quarterbacks and force them throw into tight window throws. At Dallas with a loss 17-34. That is going to take a lot to cover Pickens and Lamb throughout the entire field. Cover 55 1/3 wide as well as 100 yards throughout. The only limitation, of course, is Dak's arm, though that is a loss. Against the Chiefs on Sunday Night Football, a loss 27-13. Very tough start for the Giants. Can they get the run game going whatsoever? Against the Chargers with a loss 49-7. Believe that the Chargers are so much improved with Jim Harbaugh, and they've got Amarion Hampton to took the rock now and to replicate what they were doing very successfully at Michigan. Justin Herbert, again, redeems himself, not turn the ball over all too often next year. At the Saints, a 14-10 a loss. I actually have the Saints as one of the worst teams in football next year and what the Giants could be with another loss there. This schedule is tough. It's brutal for New York. I'm sorry to say it for Giants fans, but that's just the reality. Another loss on Thursday Night Football, 26-21 against the Eagles. You know how good Philadelphia is in that roster, but then a very nice win on the road against the great Broncos team. Have them as a playoff team and a 10-7 record. 20-17 against Bo Nix, Sean Payton and company. At the Eagles, a blowout loss, 14-34 against Philadelphia. They can turn it on at any point and just go out, bam. 17 points in 3 drives, 24 points in 5-6 drives, and just put up the points in bunches. San Francisco down on them in 21-17. Nice win for the Giants. At the Chicago Bears with a loss, 10-23. All those weapons now for Caleb Williams, an improved defensive line and offensive line. The Packers with a loss, 13-21. Who's going to cover Matthew Golden? I don't know if there are a lot of guys in football that can run at that kind of speed. At Detroit, a game they keep it close, but overall they wind up losing 23-10. At New England against Mike Vrabel, Drake Mays got Will Campbell now, Trayvon Henderson, a tough game, but a win 26-24 before the bye week hits. Good time. Would have liked it earlier before all this loss hit, but maybe get some guys healthy before a Commanders loss, 21-24. Know about Jayden Daniels. He's got improved protection with Connerly and the left tackle, Laramie Tunsil. Now they got Deebo Samuel. The Vikings the next week, a loss, 23-7. As you can tell, not a lot of points. Hopefully Jackson Dart does not play all that much next year, and they actually truly develop him and give Dable the chance long-term to develop him into a great quarterback and a Giants team that can compete for NFC titles. At the Raiders, 17-13. They lose that game before they finish off the year, but they lost to the Cowboys 28-22. Let me know down below in the comments if you agree. 4-13 for the New York Giants. Please follow for more content in the future with Blitz with Blender.